Hey guys. So it's like 12:30 in the morning, but I just remembered that today is November 18th. You're like, okay, John, who cares? Well, you should, because today is Chris's court case. If you remember, got a continuance, and today's the day. So the last time he stomped around like a petulant child, threw a temper tantrum, and God, I wish someone could record it, but I mean, that's probably not allowed. So I wish I was a fly on the wall in that courtroom, though. But yeah, today's the day. Now I don't know what's going to happen, um, but I mean, it's very possible that he could do just the same thing again and have another continuance. I mean, I think he's going to try to draw it out as long as possible because he doesn't want to get sentenced, which honestly, I really don't think much is going to happen anyway. So it's just wishful thinking. Um, Also, I wonder what's with Barb. We know she's back at the house, but I haven't heard anything about her since I actually made the video about it. I saw because a couple people had gone over to the house, and Barb answered, and she's back there apparently. So, so I wonder what Barb's up to. But yeah, yeah. Um, let's actually go to the farms. Shrink myself here. Yeah. Court case gets continuance. 22 Eden Drive. 2 Eden's Drive to the courthouse and private. And then go down. You get one person. Today's the fucking day. So, don't know what's gonna happen, but you can tell whatever it is. If it has to do with Chris, it's going to be amazing. Time in jail. Did I read this one? I don't think I've read this one. Uh-oh. He's allowed to get Fanta? Is he recycling again? November 8th. Okay, so this looks like it's a new one. Fuck's sake, I have to read it. Is there an easier? No. Alright, well. Here we go. Okay. So this is November 8th, 2021. So that was not too long ago, 10 days ago. God. It's too early for this shit. I mean, like I said, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. Anyways. Hello, what do you know? I just flew in from Kokomo. Little joke aside, I received both of your letters, and I am humbled to hear you counting all of your blessings. That is one good way to keep yourself on your own right path of life. I also appreciate your respect. To answer your questions, no, my body has not yet traveled through Atlantic City or Jersey. Gotham City is also New Jersey, But in my goddess work, while astral manifested, I visited Jersey a few times. Ugh, I was having a sneezing fit. Where was I? Visited Jersey a few times. Virginia is actually a beautiful state in most of its locations between the cities and the country scenery and suburbs. Not to mention the Blue Ridge Mountains. Blue Ridge Mountains? I prefer the Red Ridge Mountains. Get pwned, noobs. Red Ridge Mountain back in the day. The parks, trails, and nature areas are clean and lovely in Charlottesville. I get a very good number of letters, mostly kind and good, with a very small percentage trollish, bad with hate and fake. Counting you, more than 35 individuals have written to me. Jesus. But my envelopes and stamps, even paper for a while, was limited, and I've had to finally select who to respond to. First, arriving to jail and the treatment. Let me preface a bit. In that live recording of my being arrested, I literally foreknew long beforehand of the eventual circumstance, as well as the outcomes at present. The positivity I exuded from was genuine in feeling, for out of all the possibilities I foreknew and counted, the jail time was overall best for distancing myself from the pointless trauma, from the response of everyone who failed the divine test, to not fall for the drama from the leak that we gods had set up as one of the events needed to happen. This was best for me and my body's self-healing revelations, and all leading pointed arrow up to my second coming. Jesus fucking Christ, Chris. Stop with this whole I'm fucking Jesus thing. You're not Jesus. You're not a god. You're just a fucking dumbass. My second coming not too long from now. Well, if he's getting Fanta, we know there's a second coming. And probably a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and he's recycling all of it. Like to recycle, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I like to, and then recycle it. With that said, CBRJ's initial vibrations were positive, and was a major good selling point to this place, at least from more than half of the staff. Treatment has been mostly well and good. I give it a 3 out of 5. Highly recommend. I did not have noisy neighbors in medical block, but in booking block, well, at the low price of 80 cents, the earplugs are the best $1 investment one can make in the commissary. Mildly padding anyway, or mildly pudding. I don't know. That looks like I think that's an A. I don't know. I don't bother half the time now. Most of the officers and higher ranks, as well as the medical staff, I get along with well, mainly due to their aura and vibrations being more genuine, positive, and a lot less ignorant and mildly toxic. I do not interact with other inmates often, especially when they're opted to keep me separated from them for my safety. Frankly, it is for the better, as I innately meditate 24/7, 365 plus 1. Jeez, shut the fuck up. And I'd be an Alicorn mixed with a lot of earth punks. The other inmates would likely plot against me on dramatic, even manipulated impulse. Time passing, I meditate, let my body bide its energy and conservation, and during the local time zone night hours, and sometimes into the day, I astral manifest at work. My body has infinite energy in its core, and is slowly outputted and manifests an overpowered backup soul for itself from a partial soul. Perspective, Bart's soul episode of The Simpsons. With his soul lost, Bart's body with its not infinite core energy manifested partial soul, but since I had very little time, support, or ability to better oneself, integrated in my body, has had the time, ability, and support from the Magichan, Frizzle, and everyone So this fancy hotel with penthouse, with all its vast, expansive space, initially, or wait, eternally, as a pair of overpowered individual souls that can work very well together or apart. The optional baptism of WMUMC Church and my 0.01% Ash, can't even fucking read his writing right there. Jewish genetics, go fuck yourself, Chris. Helpful, spiritual, supportive bonus. I love how he just like fucking puts little arrows in. How much more do we have? It's fuck. Okay. Actually, let me. Other than that, I write like, yeah. Other than that, I write in the daily Goddess Log Journal, and I'm not the only one who has written in it, as you will be able to read in the future publishings of these pages after my second coming ship. My second coming, shifting to the majority to Earth, see, blah blah blah. Some pacing, some good stretches, and yoga too. And thanks for the blessings for my followers. I also like making ramen noodle soup, crushed noodles, and mostly chicken soup in a 20-ounce Coca-Cola bottle, and eating good out of. Okay. I give it a 3 out of 5. I also play solitaire with the deck of cards on the red, white, gold, and green trim prayer rug. Genuinely Turkish. I also sleep on a prayer rug on my bed, very comfy. I give it a 4 out of 5. I personally bless these 2 rugs. Books I've read: Bishops, Pawns, Love, Secret Storm, Inheritance, book 4 of Aragon series, 3 contemporary romance stories that were retellings of Jane Austen's books, and also my own copies of a Holy Bible, King James Version, the Quran. Not to knock Muslims, but the Quran is Family Guy, and the Bible is Simpsons. Muslims actually do pray to the one saint God. My mother, formerly father, and now God. Shut the fuck up, Chris. They may as well be Bible readers. That is what they are doing. But I digress. R.L. Stein, and can't even fucking read that. Don Lachaume are my top 2 favorite authors. Playing Tetris 99 and watching videos through internet streaming. These amenities, at least, I astral manifest. I'm always free. While my body works hard within the cosmos universe. Catching finer details. What worry about COVID? My body has been fully vaxxed. Chris, come here. Come here. Little something. And lastly, while all the individual drawings have been made here, and I've written and drawn well over 100 sonnetu books on Earth. I'm not going to read the bullshit. Sonnetu Prime, Rosie Rose Shoe, and everyone continue to live and work in progressive efforts. I think this is the last page, right? Yeah. And I have been working with them. I write, affirm, and tell you this. Since my arrest on August 1st, 2021, all the things Sonnetu and Rose True, not written by I and or my body's hands or drawn, are not canon or have happened in this timeline with our set of universes within it, including period. Every fan fiction writing or mischroniclings of Sonnetu Prime, Rosie Rose Shoe, I and everyone else are all in full 100% certainty distant alternate timelines and universes that do not touch Earth 1218 or universe blah 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 at all. I encourage you to tell everyone online that about their efforts, including Helena with Pikachu, Pikachu and everyone's OCs that have been made aware to me do either reside or visit blah blah blah. But the gods, goddesses, magicians, superheroes, and I, and my body, we do heal, damage control, and prevention. This is for everyone's safety and benefit. For when we shift the majority, there is my. I bless you and your family. Also, I've enclosed a repurposed and personally blessed bottle label. Oh, I bet it's been blessed. Which coming was it, Chris? You may make up to 5 photocopies of it, laminate them proper or shipping tape the original 2, and affix them to any 20-ounce bottle for personal blessed water and non-alcoholic beverages, one for your wife and each of your daughters. Go forth with peace and clarity by my power, glory, and authority as God. Shut the fuck up, Chris. Be safe and well. Mrs. Jesus, Kristen Western Chandler, Sonichu, the goddess Blue Heart. God damn, I'm so fucking annoyed with this whole Jesus BS. Why all of a sudden, what's this sudden I'm Jesus bullcrap? Fanta, Fanta, don't you wanna Fanta, Fanta? No, because I know what freaking Chris is putting into that Fanta. It's nice to see his art really hasn't improved.